Hello, I'm Marwa Al-Ansari, a student in the Department of English Language and Literature at the University of Bahrain. Welcome to our Advanced Grammar series. I'll be talking about negatives and questions. Negatives. With auxiliaries be, have, and modals, we form negative with not. In formal situations, we use the full form we are not. Pets are not allowed in malls. I must not play football. Or we contract the auxiliary we are not and the modal will not. We are not even engaged. I've not been given any time to study. He'll not start unless you come. With other verbs, we form negatives with do plus not before the base form of the verb. Some people do not care. It does not function. I did not refuse to pay. They don't care, it doesn't matter, we didn't see it. Not, we didn't sew it. Negative forms of do are not used with the modal verbs. I can't run. Not, I don't can run. In sentences with infinitives and gerunds, we put not before the infinitive or gerund. I tried not to do that. I enjoyed not attending lecture for a few days. We can use no before nouns and negative adverbs such as no longer or never before verbs. There were no worries. We'll have no energy to stay up late. Not, we'll no have energy to stay up late. She's no longer a student. They will never be free. Not, they will be never free. With auxiliaries be, have, and modals, we form questions by putting the auxiliary or modal before the subject. We put the main verb after the subject. Are you ready? Have they finished? Why must you leave? How can I help? Where was your watch made? Not where was made your watch. With other verbs, we form questions with do before the subject and the base form of the verb. Do you have his number? Which one does she want? Did he pass the test? Not did he pass the test. We begin yes or no questions with be, do, have, or modal and usually use them to get yes or no as an answer. Am I annoying you? Are you feeling sick? Do you like me? Doesn't matter. Have you got time? Has it stopped snowing? We can use yes or no questions joined by or when we offer a choice between two possible answers. Do we go now or wait until he arrives? Would you like something to drink or something to eat? WH questions begin with WH words, question words, and ask for specific information. What's your name? How much does it cost? When and where do most attacks occur? Other WH words include which, who, whom, whose, and why. When we use what or who as the subject, we usually put the main verb not do after them. What's making that noise? Who used my computer? Not who did use my computer. Note similar uses of whose and which with nouns. Whose phone is ringing? Which team won? Negative yes or no questions usually begin with negative forms of be, do, have, or modal. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Doesn't he speak any Arabic? Didn't she lose weight a bit? Hasn't she arrived yet? Haven't we been here before? Can't you cut her a slack? In negative WH questions, we put the negative forms after the WH words. Miriam didn't attend class yesterday. Why didn't she attend class yesterday? Not why she didn't attend yesterday. There are only 10 students in the classroom. Who isn't here yet? Not who isn't here yet. When we answer negative yes or no questions, we use yes to say the positive is true and no to say the negative is true. Aren't they French? Yes, they are French. No, they aren't French. We put the negative adverbs such as never and empathetic not after the subject, not the auxiliary in negative questions. Have you never eaten meat? Did he not understand the text? not did not he understand the text. We can use negative yes or no questions to ask for confirmation. Isn't July 4th a big American holiday? Haven't we already paid for the tickets? Or to express surprise. Doesn't she like any music at all? Haven't you ever seen snow? Questions beginning with why don't you or why not are used for offers or suggestions. Why don't you come with us? Why not have the party on Saturday instead of Friday? There is no subject after why not. Not why not you have the party on Saturday.